again. Hope you've had a good day. Who we got in here? Okay, Random Elmo. Naz is there. Real one. Elmo the Ditto. Different name. There's Transpoke Master. Frost. Daniel. G'day everyone, welcome in. I just got a notification to say I'm live, isn't that cool? I wouldn't have known without it. Crazy thing. Alright. G'day Fluffy, g'day Pokefam. Don't forget thumbs up. Let's get into it, let's go, let's go. G'day, g'day. Alright, I'm going to flick that light off. Got some cards in today. I don't know if any of these are valuable or not, but these are all set for the box. So you guys can let me know if there's anything in there cool that you think's worthwhile. Jinx. Few cool ones. V-Stars, Vs, EXs. A lot of Japanese stuff all mixed in. Got another shipment coming. It was delayed apparently. So a few cool cards. Another VMAX. So there you have it. That's all set for the barrel. Hope you guys can enjoy those. How is everyone? G'day Tam. Hey Budsy. Cookin' Fam. Claire. Ripping with Wogger. G'day, g'day. Just going to sleeve a couple of these up. I'm going to change them over out of these top loaders so that we can get them in the box. How's everyone doing? Did a lap around town today looking for packs. Nothing to be found. The game shop has got nothing. Big W completely sold out over the weekend, and so did Kmart. So yeah, they don't last long. They don't last long, especially in a tourist town. I'm guessing people are coming up on the weekends and seeing them and grabbing them because they can't get them back home. So I guess I'll have to try and start buying when I see them. Otherwise I'm going to miss out completely. Alright. What's going on, everybody? Any news, anything exciting happening? Scalpers everywhere. Yeah. Look, it might be. I don't think there's enough quantity up here for scalpers to drive up and get it. I think it's just Journey and Surging Sparks. But I think it's just, you know, people that are collecting and want a few packs, whether they get 10 or 20 or whatever they get to open. I mean, 10 or 20 is nothing, really. If you think about it, I open 3 packs a day. So I've got to buy a dozen at a time at least just to get me through a couple of days. So I know the scalpers have got them all over Facebook. You know, I've got 190 Surging Sparks for sale at $10 each. Well, shit, I can get them from eBay for $9 if I want to go in there, or go to News Express, get them for $8. I'm still not going to buy off the scalpers on Facebook or eBay. I don't know what other people are thinking at the moment. Some cool cards. Don't know if you guys like them or not, but I reckon they look pretty cool. I only get the cool ones, or the ones that I like, and I hope that other people like what I do. Alright, g'day Michelle, Cookin' Fam, Game In, Game Out. G'day Katrina. G'day Cassandra. Got your cards Monday. Oh, is that from last week, Ripping with Wogger? Is that last week's lot? Came Monday? Must have, because I only posted Monday, so I don't think they would have got there on the same day. Although my post office is very, very efficient. They're very good at what they're doing. They always make sure the mail gets out and goes. I'm just trying to catch the comments as I'm trying to do this at the same time. G'day, Jamo Flammo. Cook and fam had a good day. Elmo's uploading something. Look out. Look out. This could be good. And another V. There you go. That's it for today's haul. Half of my order got sent in 2 lots, apparently. I've been just waiting for the first lot for it to arrive in 1 lot, and I was so excited I thought it was finally here. But no such luck. So maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. 3 weeks from Queensland to me. It's not too bad, I guess, if you're walking. A turtle that sleeps every 15 minutes. Yeah, anyway. We'll keep going. Alright, what else we got going on, guys? Yeah, not really after journey for myself. You have a box pre-ordered of Journey? Cool. I can get them. It's not a problem. It's just not really interested in grabbing them at the moment. So yeah, some cool cards in there. Cool cards. Something to throw into your album anyway if you haven't already got it. Oh, Naz is trying to put the assistant and me back in. Oh, I do want to win that Charizard. That would be cool. Game in, game out gets Journey when there's nothing else. Yeah, yeah. I think if I get Journey, I'm just going to put it in the giveaway boxes. Honestly, I didn't get that vibe. You know, that gut feeling you get when you want to collect a set. So yeah. Um, 3 weeks is not coming from Queensland. Yeah. Yeah, Michelle, it's a bit weird. I think the post office that they were posted at scanned them in, and then they weren't scanned again for a full week. And that's a post office on the outskirts of Brisbane. Then they were scanned in a full week later in Brisbane, and it's taken another week to get to Melbourne, and they're going around Dandenong and stuff, and I don't know what's going on with the post. There must be a backlog or something, because it's taking some really weird tracks to get here, but it should be here soon. We'll get there. We will get there. Alright, let's get in and open a couple of packs. Yeah, look, stuff can be quick. I don't know. Maybe it's the large letters that are slow. I don't know. I don't know. I can't make excuses for anyone. I don't know what's going on. All I can do is sit back and follow the tracking and hope they turn up soon. I've got some cool cards in there for my set, so I am waiting on them. Well, let's get into this anyway. Slackoth. Azelf, Vergroth, Center Scorch, Countergain, Bravery, Espanthra, Azelf, Reverse. Oh, Iron Crown, thought that was something special again. Reverse, and a Tapu Koko. Alright, just a holo. So these are the other 3 packs from that booster bundle we opened. what did we get out of that? We got a Rainbow EX and a full art Rainbow EX. So, well, it was looking good. It was looking good. I was hoping for a little bit of something, something. Oh yeah, those machines are bad. Especially for parcels, reading postcodes wrong. I don't know how many times I had to actually get Australia Post to interfere a few times with my parcels. They were getting to Melbourne, and usually they get on a truck bound for Bendigo after Melbourne, but they were getting turned around and shooting back to Sydney, and then Sydney was sending them to Melbourne saying, no, you deliver it. Melbourne was sending it back to Sydney. So it was doing the laps around and around and around. And yeah, some of them were in there for up to 6 weeks doing this loop before Australia Post realised what was going on with talks with me, and actually got someone to physically go and track it down and stop it and manually put it back in the system. Alright, Centre Dial. A Glimmet, come on, Magnemite, Pansear, Kilowattrel, Chill Teaser Toy, Taurus, come on, Zebra Striker Reverse, come on, Surfer, and a Togekiss. Wow. I think the lucky packs were at the front of this booster box. Well, we'll go for pack number 3. Let's hope it's more lucky. The old Surging Sparks. Come on, Surging Sparks. I don't know, back when it first came out, I was getting lots of hits. And now, it is pretty quiet. Pretty quiet. Alright, Spheal. Come on, Adino. Flittle. Blitzel. Quickwit. Kilowattrel. Teaser Toy again. Aurelor Reverse, Vulpix Reverse, and Iron Crown. Well, okay. There you go. That is my luck today. Yeah. That's about how it goes. That's about how it's been. I don't know whether these restocks. I've got this weird feeling that these restocks do not have anywhere near as many good hits in them as they did before. Let's do it. Let's get the box over. Alright. So we've still got Crazy Diglett as a second chance. I'm going to mix things up a little bit. We got one here for Pokejet. Monster Zack, Katrina, and Elmo. So we have a couple more added. If you have a second chance, remember it. If you get called out of the barrel, you get to pick if you want your second chance or not. You might have to remind me though, guys. You know what I'm like. I do forget lots of things going on. Yeah, reprints are shocking. I've been finding that too. But what are we going to do? We can't open anything else because there is nothing. Any old stock has gone up to 3 or 4 times the price. Yeah, that's all crazy. All absolutely crazy. Alright, let's start getting these in the barrel. You guys can see what's going on. Alright, here we go. Ryan first up. So those that have second chances, don't forget about them. And anyone else that realises if their name gets drawn out, you're welcome to let me know in the chat, just in case I do forget. Alright. There's central box. Naz. G'day, Pandy Star. Welcome back. There's Josh. Budsy. Where is Crazy? I haven't seen Crazy for a few days. For a week. Maybe a week. Tam. There's Cassandra. A game in, game out. Jammo Flammo. Michelle. Katrina. Sly. Yeah, I've got to remember that you're Brownie now. Bad changed his name to Crazy. Cooking Fam going in. That was a hard one to do too. Elmo changes his name quite frequently, but it's still Elmo at the start, which is helpful. Ripping with Wogger. G'day, Karina. Exxon Lynn. There's Claire. G'day, Kirsty. Right, if I've missed you, g'day to you. I don't get everyone, I don't get every comment, that's for sure. Transpokemaster. Jump on and check out. Transpokemaster's uploaded that video now, so don't forget to jump on and check it out later. Pokefam, another fellow YouTuber, and jump on and check out Pokefam stuff as well. There's quite a few people posting stuff now, which is excellent. There's Fluffy. Frost has got a few videos up there, so check out Frost as well. There's Elmo. Elmo's doing a couple of little videos too. Showing off that Ditto collection. There's Random. Welcome in, Random. And Pokejet. Pokejet, there is a second chance card in the barrel for you. If you happen to get drawn out, you'll get to choose whether you want to grab that or not. Kirsty. Alright, Karina. Oh, Exxon Lynn. It's going to take me an hour to get through all these. There's Pandy Star. Still going. Tobias. G'day, Tobias. Where are you from? Don't need a town, just a state is good enough for me. There's Wilkie. And Rapid, and we're still going. And a real one. In Brisbane. No worries, matey. We send stuff out free of charge. There's never a bill, bud. So don't stress if you win. You won't get charged anything. Free entry, free shipping. Alright, arrived. Just popped in. G'day, buddy. You're a day behind. Are you on yesterday's video? One day behind. It's all good. It is all good. I might have mucked up the heading, did I? I haven't even checked it. Everyone's good. Has arrived. All right, anyone not get in the draw? Anyone not get in? Jamo, asking about the PokeRev draws. From what I understand, I don't know, but from what I understand with PokeRev stuff, pretty much every video has a giveaway linked to it. You enter the giveaway, and then I think it's like once a week to once a fortnight, one of the videos in the description will have a list of winners for past videos. I think that's to make you keep coming back and checking, sort of thing. It gets real hard to try and organise, you know, and see which one you entered as to whether you won or not, and then it's up to you to try and contact them, I think. I think that's the way it works. I'm not 100% sure. A monster Zagzag in the barrel. Plus, you've got to remember there's probably 6,000 entries in PokeRev's draws, as opposed to the 30, 40 in mine. Daniel, yes, I'm getting the nod. You're in, buddy. Yep, Central Box saw it too. Good, thank you, mate. Alright, everyone's good. Heading's good, that's alright. I think I was almost organised for tonight's stream. You know, had everything ready, everything's set up, everything's good to go. At the end of the stream, when it finishes, it should pop you to the next one, so you can click that notification if you're keen to. Other than that, we may as well get a draw started and get one underway. Put those sleeves back over there. Alright, we are ready. Alright, anyone collecting prismatic evolutions? I am after 3 EXs. Jolteon, Umbreon, and Snorlax. If you need to trade, let me know. Let me know. Once I finish my EXs, I'll move on to the golds and just the illustration rares, I guess. I don't think I'll go for the special illustration rares or Master Balls just yet. Alright, here we go. First winner is Wilkie. Let's go, Wilkie. Well done. Well done. First winner of the night. This is how we do it. Wilkie. Let's go. Arch XL, welcome in. Alright, first winner has been drawn. Alright, Wilkie's after number 7. I'm guessing we shuffled them after last night. I have no idea, but let's just do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Let's go. Then we'll throw one of those new cards in as well to make up the difference. The Lycanroc EX. Pretty cool looking card. Hope you're collecting them. 117 out of 193. So there you go. That one is all yours, Wilkie. We'll be posting Monday. Don't forget, everybody, Monday. If you need to update your address or you haven't sent it to me, please do that via the Facebook link in the description sometime this week. Alright, there's Wilkie. Going back in for another chance, another win. Daniel's still leading the board with 3 wins in one night. Arch XL. In the barrel, alright. We're putting a V in to start with, the Japanese V. Is that Blissey? Ugh, I could be way out, but I don't know. Probably a little bit close. Alright, we'll give him a shuffle up and get into it. Don't forget that Pikachu is in there again. Why are these shuffling tonight? The Pikachu is in there somewhere. Alright, everybody's good. Yeah, the pick is still in there. I put another one in. No, buddy, I don't have Discord or anything like that. Just YouTube. In the description is the Facebook link for messaging. There's a link to eBay if you're keen to buy something and help support the channel. But again, you don't have to. You don't have to. Alright, here we go. Winner number 2. Here we go. Good luck. Our second winner tonight. Here we go. It's coming out. And don't forget there is a full moon, so expect some crazy stuff out there tonight. Daniel, look out. Just talking about Daniel and his 3 wins. Daniel, your turn to pick, matey. Your turn to go. Well done. Another winner. Another winner, another day. I think it was it Sunday night? Monday morning. Monday morning, I woke up early and took the dog out about 5 to 6, I guess. And for some reason, I walked up to the, out to the backyard and looked up at the stars. I just thought this will be cool. You know, it's a beautiful morning, still dark. And looked up and saw a line of lights flying through, absolutely hurtling through the sky. Now, they were moving at, I don't know, 5 to 10 times the speed of a plane, and there was probably about 15 of them, all in a perfect row. I thought it was weird, and then there was another row, I don't know, 20 seconds behind it maybe, and that had about 25 in it, and all perfectly in a row heading east. So I reckon it was another SpaceX satellite launch. They usually launch around 50 at a time. I saw one a couple of years ago. Same thing, first thing in the morning, really early in the dark. But I couldn't find anything on this one. I don't know if anyone else has seen anything or not, but I'm guessing it's probably what happened. Alright, Dana wants number 17. Let's go. Number 19. Number 19. Let's go for that. Let's go. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Here we go, Daniel. Looks like a Japanese card, buddy. Here we go. Oh no! It's the Zard! It's my Pokemon Go holo Zard. There it is. Daniel, congratulations. You will be receiving that in the mail on, well, I will post it on Monday. I don't know how long it'll take to get to you, but well done, buddy. Well done. That one's all yours. Okay, Muppet's back. G'day, Muppet. You're welcome, Daniel. You're welcome, buddy. Right, let's throw another card in. Another Japanese V going in. I do like these cards. They look cool. And if they look cool, I'll put them in the drawer. Alright, we better give them a bit of a shuffle up. Had a lot of cool cards go through. If I could pull some more gold cards, I'd love to put some more gold cards in, but I haven't pulled gold cards or illustration rares or anything lately. Or no special illustration rares, that's for sure. Just not getting much. Hopefully, I don't know, maybe we'll wait for the new set to come out. Maybe it'll be full of hits. Maybe I will get lucky that way. Alright, everyone's good, ready to go again. Zakab. Look at that. Oh, get it the right way around. We got you. We got you. As long as you're in Australia, you can collect the prize. If you're outside of Australia, note that you will be playing for fun. Is Ryan here tonight? Yep. Ryan's been playing and won heaps of prizes so far. And they just go straight back to the general public for a redraw, which is always fun. And pick some cool cards too. Very cool cards. Alright, we're ready for another go. Everyone's ready. Yeah, so just absolute perfect timing to walk out, like the dog was growling, saying, I'm awake, I want to go outside. And I walked out and actually walked out under the veranda over to the grass and looked up. I mean, I don't know. It probably happens. I probably do that every couple of months, maybe. So it's just absolute perfect timing to see them all going across the sky, which was cool. All right, there's Josh. Righto, Josh's turn. Well done, Josh. You are our next winner. Let's go. Let's go. I think Josh already had a second chance at one stage. So our second chances are Elmo, Katrina, Monster Zack Zack, Pokejet, and Crazy Diglett. Although I haven't seen Crazy in here for a few days to a week. Not sure, maybe Crazy's gone on holidays. Alright, there's Josh, number 7. Number 7, look out. Number 7 and number 22 are very, very popular numbers. Very popular. Alright, let's go. 1, make sure that's not 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Just like that. Alright, Josh, this one's yours. It's the Skellydredge EX. Well done, buddy. Skellydredge EX. Number 37 out of 193. Coming to you. There seems to be a lot of Paldean evolved in here. I did open a heck of a lot of packs back 6 months ago. So, there you go. That one is yours. Let's put your name in the back and get you back in the draw. Alright, that'll go in the shipping rack. Ready to go. Ready to go out the door. 32 likes, 33 in the room. You guys are amazing tonight. Everyone's hitting that like button. Fantastic, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Alright, what else have we got going on? Josh says, thank you very much. No worries, buddy. You're welcome. You are welcome. Great way to enjoy your night while you have some... Oh, butter chicken. Yum. Butter chicken is pretty cool. Butter chicken. Beef stroganoff. Beef stroganoff. Rice. Yeah, that sounds good too. So does curried sausages, actually. I don't know. I don't know. I think everything sounds nice now because I'm starting to think about food. Here we go. Here we go. Good luck. And we have another winner. We've found another winner. Someone else to grab a prize. Who's it going to be? Oh, Daniel. Daniel with a second win. Look out. Here we go. Unbelievable. Daniel, how did you pull that one off? Yeah, it's crazy. It's like a bit of a replay. Deja vu. Twice. Look out. Maybe Daniel's found that luck magic coming back. Did we put a card in? Did we put a card in and shuffle, guys? Oh, I don't know if I did. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to throw one in and then shuffle, and then Daniel can pick a prize. Alright, here we go. Another EX, Japanese EX, number 74 out of 187. I'm going to add one anyway and give him a shuffle. because I don't remember if I did, and sometimes I forget. Worst case scenario, there's 31 in there instead of 30, which won't hurt. Alright. Daniel, it is up to you. I'm going to throw you back in the draw. I'll wait for that number to come through. Just pick a number 1 to 30 when you're ready, buddy. As soon as you're ready. Alright. Looking to tie your own record. That's 2. That is 2. Number 25. Alright, let's go, let's go. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 25. Look out. What do we got, Daniel? Good luck, mate. Good luck. The Monkey Dory EX. The Monkey Dory EX is going out to you. Number 37 out of 64. 64 Shrouded Fable. Is that right? I can't quite focus with my eyeballs. Yeah, I think that's a Shrouded Fable. That one's all yours, Daniel. Well done, buddy. Your name in the back, and that will be sent out next Monday. Alright, Peanut's come in. G'day, Peanut. Welcome back. Get you in the barrel. Alright, let's throw another card in. What's next on the top? Is that Jinx? Jinx EX, I'm guessing. 124 out of 165. Scarlet and Violet 2A. There you go, another Japanese EX going in. Do. 5 kilos of leftover. Oh, Bunnings sausages. Is that Bunnings? Bunnings sausages? To cook and get through. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to say curried sausages. You can cook curried sausages, cook the sausages on the barbecue, dice them up, throw them into a pot with your curry, bits of potato, carrot, corn, whatever you feel like. Or you can just have the curried sausages on the side, mashed potato. Oh, there's so many things you can do with it. So many things. If you get really excited, just set it up in the front yard. Start cooking about 4:30 in the afternoon. Sausages on the barbecue. Everyone, all the neighbours will just come out. They'll bring their own bread. Alright, everyone's good. 2A's 151. Well, there you go. Is anyone chasing those? They're in there now. All you have to do is get pulled out of the barrel. And if you pick the wild card, you get to pick whatever card you want. So if that's the one you want, if you need it for your set, that's what I suggest you try and do. Alright, let's mix them up and pull another winner. Alright, well, I have to do it again. I dropped it. Would have been easier if I dropped it on the outside, wouldn't it? At least then I could find it. Alright, here we go. Got another winner. Oh, Daniel's wanting that 3 again. It's been a while, Daniel. It's been a while. Cooking fam. Alright, cooking fam, tell us what's for tea tonight. Everyone else is talking about food. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Don't forget that number 1 to 30 as well. Five more thumbs up. 34 people liked. 39 in the chat. If you're in Australia, don't forget, you are welcome to subscribe and enter for free. It doesn't cost anything to enter. It doesn't cost anything to win. No fees whatsoever. Alright, there's that number 7 again. Let's go. Let's go. Number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Right there. Alright, Cookin' Fam. Let's go. 2 coins. Cookin' Fam has won a couple of coins. Look out. Got the Funko and the Lechonk. Funko in silver, Lechonk in gold. Alright, there is only 1 set of coins left, guys. So if you're after a set of coins, there is only 1 left. Alright, Cookin' Fam, I got your name on that. I'm going to throw that back in and give it a shuffle. Chicken and chips. Oh, that sort of sounds good too. I used to like Red Rooster chips many years back, but I don't know, they seem to change now. It's not as good. I don't know. Maybe it's just the stores that have changed. Maybe it's just the quality of stuff getting served in Australia nowadays. I don't know. I do not know. A lot of things do not taste as good as they used to, that's for sure. Alright, let's get Cookin' Fam back in the box to win again. Or at least try and win again. Because that's how we do it. That's how we do it. Daniel has picked up 2 already tonight. Crazy stuff. Hungry Jack's chips used to be good. Yep. Hungry Jack's onion rings used to be good. Gonna have to stop talking about food or I will not be able to sleep. I'll just be eating all night. Alright, we got that card. We don't need a card this time because it was coins and we threw it back in. So that's cool. Alright, everyone else is good. Fluffy Unicorn Horn. Lechonk. Calling on the Lechonk for luck. Calling for luck. Alright, we're all good. Everyone's there. Alright, don't forget, you people out there, Elmo, Katrina, Monster Zack, Pokejet, and Crazy Diglett all have second chances in the barrel. Ready to go. Ready to go. More will be added over time. I am definitely not putting 50 to 100 second chances in that barrel. So as they disappear, I will renew and change them around. Alright. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's whack the lid on. Alright. Good luck, everybody. Our next winner. Next winner. Look out. If I can get it open. Here we go. X on Lynn. X on Lynn. Still in the chat. Let us know. We just need a number 1 to 30. X on Lynn. Oh, phone battery dying. Sorry, Claire. Run to a charger. Oh, Fluffy connected to the charger while watching. Exxon Lynn, unlucky 13. I don't know. I wore the security number 13 as a bouncer for 3 years. I think I did that. It was pretty lucky for me, so who knows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. I reckon that's happened a couple of times already tonight. Couple of times we've seen that Pokemon, that Pikachu. Alright, let's go. VMAX. Can't even tell what that one is. No, I'm not sure, guys. That will be one for you guys to sort out. Number 48 out of 71. S10B. S10B. Sword and Shield, it must be. There you go. Anyway, that one is all yours, bud. Exxon Lin. Cool card to add into the album. And don't forget, we want pictures of your albums with your winnings. At the end of next month, upload a short video or something showing what you've won. That would be really cool. And if you can tag me in the description, it would be even better. Righto, there's our next V going in. Another Japanese V card. And we'll probably have a couple of prizes for the videos too. If you've tagged me, I will be able to find them. I usually check every couple of days. I sort of check to see who's uploaded anything or tagged me or mentioned me or anything like that. If it pops up in my YouTube, I can go back through and find them all. Can we have story time when I was a bouncer? You guys don't want to be bored with that sort of stuff. You don't want to be bored with that sort of stuff. What else have we got going? I better put Excellent Lin back in. Trying to catch up with the chat. It keeps moving every time I try to read something. Pepperminty fresh. They're always pepperminty fresh. Always. I was thinking about putting one through the washing machine just for fun, just so I can say not fresh. But hey, it happens. We might do that one day just for fun. I'm sure you'll be able to video them all, popping through the pages. There was quite a few exciting nights doing bouncing, that is for sure. Quite a few cold, boring nights. Let's chuck this rainbow. What rainbow? Reindeer. Looks like a bit of a Christmas reindeer. We'll chuck him in. Yeah, some very exciting stories and some that aren't PG rated as well. Crazy times back then. A washing machine fresh. Well, yeah, I could put some laundry powder in there and have it smelling nice, and yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Seems to be a lot of people that do sell them after they've been through the washing machine, so we might have to have a look at that. Alright, let's go. Good luck, everyone. Technically, it would be fresh. Not pepperminty, probably flower fresh, maybe. Or rosemary blossom fresh, or something. Something a bit technical. Alright, here we go. Got another winner. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Let's do it. Budsy, look out. Let's hope Budsy hasn't left the room. Done a runner to cook tea. You're still hanging around, Budsy. If he's left the room, he'll be able to hear me from the next room. He'll come running. Wouldn't be the first time, because we've had a few viewers that leave the room. They might go for a coffee or go for a toilet break and come back. And every time they do, we pull a hit card and they miss it. That has happened several times. Where are you, Budsy? Budsy's on the other side of Australia, so it probably takes a little while to broadcast that far over. Hopefully not on the way home from work. There's been many people listening to me in the car and all sorts of things. There's Budsy. Number 12, let's go. Number 12, good luck, Budsy, here we go. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Number 12. Good luck. Good luck. Let's see what you get. Any Pokeball, you get to pick one Pokeball. Do you have one in mind, Budsy? I'll bring the Pokeball stack over and we'll have a look at it. Alright, here it is. Nice and chunky. So the Pokeball stack was introduced for anyone doing the prismatic. They get to pick the or either their favorite Pokemon or a Pokemon that they need for their collection, something like that. So if you've got one in mind, let me know, Budsy. If not, we're going to run through them quickly. They're very hard to hold on to. I need to give away a few more so I can hold them. Alright, Lot Bunny, Heatran, Hoot Hoot, Shaymin, Miltank, Bunnering, Furfro, Horlutcher, Bronzor, Regius. There's a Dunsparce, Amories, Lacey, Festival Grounds, Ogre's Mask, a couple of Professor Researchers, all different. Techno Radar, Roto Stick, a couple of Black Belt Training. I think there was 3 of those, was there, or 4? Friends in Paldean, Hannaberry, Diplin, Whimsicott, Pinsir, Executor, okay. Golden, Screamtail, Houndoom, Pyroar, Dreepy, Rylu, Levita, and Okie Doggy. Wow. I think my tongue got stuck there a couple of times. We got through it though. What did you reckon, Budsy? Did any of them Techno Radar? Alright, Techno Radar was closer to the frontish. There we go. Techno Radar. Every single one was a Pokeball, so there you go. Pepperminty fresh. Ready to go into your set. Well done. Let me put these away. Back in the rack. I don't know, that pile, we seem to give a few away, but I keep adding more and more too, so it never seems to get really small. Alright, Budsy. That one's going in for you. I'm going to put that one aside, so well done. I'll send that out on Monday. Excellent. And the Pokeball, pick any Pokeball. Going back in. We'll give them a shuffle up. Alright. What have I missed? G'day Haig. G'day Primes. Can you join the giveaway if you're in Australia, buddy? If you're in Australia, you're welcome to join the giveaway. Well, it's free to enter, free shipping. If you're overseas, you're welcome to enter the giveaway and pick your card. Just know that if you are overseas and you did get pulled out, that card will not be able to be sent to you. What we will do is draw another sudden death name from the barrel, and they will instantly win whatever card you have chosen. If you're not from Australia, that is. Alright, same Prime. I am the one who messaged you on Facebook. Are you doing a giveaway? Yeah, I'm doing a giveaway. I have no idea who you are, Primes. I am sorry. If you messaged me today, I haven't got it yet. Or if you messaged while the live was going, I'm sorry. There is like heaps of sirens racing around the house. So I'm just sort of listening. It's like 4 sirens so far in the last 2 minutes. Here comes another one. Something bad's happened out there. Alright, hang on. Let me catch up with the chat. G'day, I don't care bears. How's things? Have you got your cards yet? They shouldn't be far away if you haven't got them yet. Aussie, whatever number you put behind the box. It's in the title, bud. Number 66. You should be able to check it out. I think I'm a little bit lost now. Kieran, I don't know if I've had a message from you, buddy. Sorry. I will check after the live, though. I will definitely check after the live. Care Bear's got excellent, excellent. Daughter loved them. Perfect, perfect. They could be. They could be coming for me. Could be. All right, let's do another draw. Let's do another draw. Everyone else is good. Everyone's entered. Everyone's in. I don't care, bears. Hang on, we're getting you in. Getting you in. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Always hate hearing the sirens here because there's a bad corner. Like, it's not even 500 meters from the house. It's a bad corner that people forget to give way in, straight through onto the highway. And it's never pretty. It's never pretty. Roads are often blocked off for hours on end. Alright, let me just get all ready here. Alright, my computer's decided to freeze, so hopefully... Nope, looks like I could be back. Come on. It's thinking. Let's hope I didn't lose internet. We're still live, everybody. Still live? Excellent, excellent. Right, now I can see everything starting to move again. 2,000 plus viewers. Yeah, look, I've had times where I've had 22,000, I think, in one feed. Absolutely crazy. I don't know what I wrote in the title, but I didn't think it needed that much attraction. But apparently it was the right thing at the right time, and it just went off. It was not hard to hit 245 hours in minutes. It was crazy. I think that was only a 25-minute video. But hey, we'll keep going. We'll get there one day. We will get there. Alright, if everyone's good and everyone's in, my lovely assistant hasn't handed me any more paper. Let's do another one. Let's go. Let's go. Still on. Excellent. Alright, here we go. Here we go. 66 days. Not in a row because I had one day off for my daughter's birthday. But everyone forgave me for that. That's cool. I'll let you all know it was happening. So, but yeah, almost 66 days in a row. Alright, lucky winner is Random. Where's Random? I saw you there a few minutes ago, Random. You're our next lucky winner. Right, we didn't need to add a card because Budsy got that Pokeball. So a Random, let me know. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Oh, there's random number 6. Number 6. Alright, and primes, there's no messages there, buddy. I can't find it anyway if there's a message. Alright, let's go. Number 6. I'm not even going to shuffle. We'll just get straight in. 1. Try not to drop them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's do it. Number 6. Good luck. Good luck. Could be just about anything at this stage. Probably not Japanese, though, by the look of it. Oh, that's a cool one. That's a cool one. We got that sent in the other day. That's only just come in the last few days. I think, hope I'm not wrong here, but was that Josh? I think Josh donated that one. Sword and Shield, a full art Swablu. There you go for the giveaways. A random. That one is all yours. All yours, buddy. There we go. Nice looking card. That's a cool picture looking card. That could be a wall mounted picture. It could be blown up and look really cool in a giant size Pokemon card. Alright, random, here we go. Going back in the barrel again. Alright, Tuesday night. The sirens have settled down. Let's hope it's all over and everyone was okay. Alright. What else? Not sure. Prime must have disappeared. Didn't have any messages there from you, buddy. Not unless it was that guy from like a month ago or so that kept sending me messages trying to get me to give you access to my account because you wanted to tweak some stuff for me. I don't give anyone access to anything because, quite frankly, you don't need access to help me if you're going to help me. Just a couple of comments is my thought, but I don't know if that was you or not. I will look it up later. But yeah, be careful, people, if you do get messages from random people saying how they can generate you thousands of views and thousands of subscribers and they can help your videos. All you need to do is add them and give them permission to edit. I'd say don't do it. 110% of the time I'd say don't do it. Not unless you know them personally. Alright, let's throw a card in. Oh, cool, a V-Star. I do like V-Stars. Look at that, a Japanese V-Star. Pepperminty fresh. Gotta love it. 129 out of 172. Going in the barrel. Let's do it. Let's do it. And don't forget, we've got those second chances in there. If you've been lucky enough to be selected so far, there is a few second chances in there for certain people. Others will get their turn once I get a cool card that I think you might like. Alright, let's keep going on. Yeah, it is insane, Care Bears. Like, yeah. I think there's been 3 of them so far that have tried to get access through emails, Facebook, and through YouTube. So, yeah, it's not going to happen. I've been on computers since they first hit the internet. You know, first dial-up, all that sort of shit. Had all that sort of hacking stuff back then, and they couldn't get in then. And I won't let them in now. 41 likes. That's the way to do it. The only problem is there's a Pikachu in there at the moment, guys. There is a Pikachu in there now. Right now, it's in there. It is in there, and I don't have another one set up ready to go. So if someone wins it, you might have to wait till tomorrow night for me to find another one. I reckon we can get 100. We got 97 one night. I think it hit 97. 97 likes. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Our next lucky winner. ArchXL. ArchXL, you still in the chat, buddy? Let us know. Got to be in it to win it. Yeah, Picker's already in there. Picker is already in there. ArchXL says 27. Alright, let's go with 27. Let's do it. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 27. Right there. We went past that picker. We went past that picker mid-pack. Alright, this one is yours. Oh, that's alright. The Cruel Edge EX, the Rainbow EX. Number 36 from 191. I love these rainbow cards. I reckon a binder full of these would look pretty damn cool. Alright, ArchXL, that one is all yours. Ready to go. Ready to go. Look out. Hope you enjoy that one. Another free card, free postage going out to an Aussie viewer. Simple as that. If we ever do hit the big time, guys, which we are closing in quickly, we're going to try and start doing a few draws for overseas as well. So currently, for those people following my hours, my aim was 3,000 hours, so that I can get some of you guys as members and get some different bits and pieces happening on the channel. We are currently sitting at 2,369. So in the last 66 days, we have gone up 1,300 hours in 66 days. So that is a pretty cool effort, and that's 5 days behind, so really it's 61 days. Averaging around 35 to 40 hours per day it's going up at the moment, after YouTube analyzes everything and makes sure that it's not just me with 100 accounts watching at 100 different times, and that sort of thing. So hey, it's all starting to look ahead. We are getting there, guys. We are getting there. All right, we've got a card in there. We're all shuffled up. We're all ready to go. Yep, I'm getting the nod. Let's do our last draw for the night, and then we'll call it quits and start again tomorrow. All right, good luck, everybody. Daniel's still sitting on 2. He's hoping to make the second trio. It's only ever been done once before. Even that big night we had, was it night number 50? I think it was day 50. We had a big night. I think it was day 50. We did 20 draws. And we had 6 people that had had double wins and still couldn't get that trio. Alright, lucky last for tonight though. Thank you for watching. We'll be back at 7 o'clock every night. 7 o'clock. Ripping with Wogger. Ripping with Wogger. Here we go. Your turn to pick a card 1 to 30 to win that prize. Respect the grind. Yeah, the grind is hard, buddy. You got to put in the hours. When I used to do Funko Pops, we had the hours. That was easy as anything to get. I think we had like 6,500 hours. That was totally easy. But we got stuck on 550 subscribers and could not get any higher. I think we might have made it to 600. Yeah, but that was it. And now that I've been doing Pokemon cards for the last 8 months, subscribers just keep climbing. It's just the hours we've got to work on. I think with all these new shorts and stuff, a lot of people like to watch for 30 seconds and flick. They've just, I think that's just the training nowadays. It's sort of built in. Elmo wants a shout out. Let's do a shout out for Elmo. Give me a second. If anyone else wants a shout out, don't forget, just let me know. I'm not going to do hundreds every night, but if a few of you want a shout out, I can do that. Alright, let's see if that works. There's Elmo's channel, everybody, if you're keen to have a look. And if you like what you like what you see, drop a like or a subscribe for Elmo. That would be cool. Yeah, it's a generation thing almost. Yeah, look, everyone with their phones now, that's why I've got to record in this direction, because 90% of people watch on their phones or a tablet in this direction, and probably 10%, if 10%, would watch it on a computer monitor or TV or something like that. That's what YouTube statistics tell me. So that's what we go with. People like it in this direction, so we go with it like this. I can get anything from 300 views to 2,500 a night filming in this format. If I film the other way, I'm lucky to get 8 in a night. That's the difference. So it is a huge difference. But hey, we'll keep going. We'll get there. All right, now ripping with Wogger. If you've commented, I have totally missed it because I was yabbering. But you're probably getting used to that by now. Ripping with Wogger. Did I miss it? Anyone see it? Ripping with Wogger. I need a number. I'm not seeing it. Ripping with Wogger. Are you still there, buddy? Game in, game out. Not yet. No, he didn't comment. Good. It's not my eyeballs. Like, I do have 2 different pairs of glasses and my eyes are crappy, but I try and catch what I can. Yeah, because you can't chat on your telly. Well, I can't. I know that much. I usually watch it on the telly, and then I'll go jump on the computer and type something in then. Not here. Ripping with Wogger might have had to go early. Alright. Well, we're going to have to do it again. We're going to have to... we will have to redraw. Yeah, you should. If you do need them, even if they're light, you should wear them. I kept getting headaches and went for an eye test, and they said I needed glasses. They made me up some glasses. I went back to work and I put them on and walked into work, and everyone looked at me and went, "How long have you had glasses for?" And I said, "Well, yesterday." And they tried to tease me, and I said, "It's not going to work. I need to wear them, so I'm going to wear them." And they all stopped. It doesn't worry me. It doesn't worry me, because I know they help me see. Alright, redraw. Unfortunately, Ripping with Wogger may have left or gone to make coffee or tea or just been called away in general. So let's go. Tobias, if you're still in the chat and you're still in Australia, pretty sure Tobias said he was in Australia. Let us know in the comments. Need to know that you're in Australia and you're still here. Let's hit number 5. If I'm right, you're from Brisbane. But, hey, I don't know. I don't know. I think that's what you said earlier. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's go, number 5. Good luck. Japanese. I'm guessing Japanese. Oh, it's the V-Star. That is a cool card. I do like the V-Stars. I think they are going to stay popular forever. It's a good card. That's a good card. Well done, buddy. Well done. Don't forget, at some stage, click on that Facebook link and shoot me an address and a name. But don't forget, if this name here is different to where I'm posting it to, or Facebook, I'll need you to put this name in that message as well, matey. Alright. Yeah, you are in Brizzy. Oh, look out, my memory's working tonight. It must have been that can of Coke I had has just jogged it. Kept me going. And Ryan's in Missouri over in the US. Everybody else is, I think pretty much everybody else is in Australia. I'm not going to give away too many locations or anything even remotely close unless you've said it on here. But yeah, thank you everybody for coming in tonight. Alright, so that is it. Let's throw another card in. And then we'll run through. I'm going to let you see what's in the box so you know that stuff is in there and we're not just pulling your leg. Alright, that one just went in just like that. I'm going to flip them. Alright, oh look, there's that wild card. It was the last card. Pick any card. So that's the one you want, guys. If you want that Pikachu, that is one way to get it. You get to pick any wild out of this pack. It's not an energy card. So that can be very handy. Some coins, V. There's a Japanese A spec. Pick again. EXs. Some more coins. EXs. There's quite a few EXs. There's the Pikachu. There it is. The World Championship 2024. Pepperminty Fresh. Still in the wrapper. Look out. Alright. V's, EXs, A specs. There's your pokeballs. Pick any pokeball out of that pack of 35. And they are all different. Look, there's a Mimikyu. Pepperminty Fresh, still sealed. Out of the Paldean Fates ETBs. EXs, there's another Pokeball. A spec. Blissey. Coins. A spec and a V. So they're all in there. They are all in there. I tried to get some packs today so I could put that pack card back in. No luck. So I'll keep my eyes out. Worst case scenario, I'll drop into the News Express. I know they have some packs. What packs are we looking for to open, do you reckon? So if I put packs in the winning box, you know, obviously they're not going to be 151 or Prismatic Evolution or Paldean Fates because they're specialty sets and the newsagent won't have them. But what normal sets in Scarlet and Violet would be the best to try and get, and not Surging Sparks, because currently I'm opening Surging Sparks and just my luck that one of you guys would win the gold Pikachu and stuff like that. Everything sparks, no sparks, no sparks. I'll open plenty of sparks for myself. I just don't want to. I don't want to destroy my luck just yet. Opening for everyone else. Oh, I'd love to get vintage. We have had a couple of packets of vintage. Masquerade still not reprinted yet. They are reprinting it, but Masquerade hasn't reprinted. Stellar Crown. I think they might have had Stellar Journey, Paldea Evolved, Scarlet and Violet, Temporal Forces. Oh, that might be it. Surging Sparks. I reckon that's close to it. Good night, Muppet. Thanks for watching. Heracross was what is your favourite? Yeah, look, I have no idea. Absolutely no idea if it's anything at the moment. See you, Peanut. Good night. Scarlet and Violet base. Yeah, they definitely have that one. Definitely. You're welcome. You're welcome, Tobias. Everyone's welcome. As long as everyone's polite and kind, everyone's welcome. As I've said before, it doesn't matter whether you're 4 or 404. Everyone's welcome. We've got grandmas, we've got mums, we've got grandpas, we've got kids. Everyone's in here, and we all get along. We all get along and have a bit of fun. All right, guys. Everyone that has going, you're welcome to go shoot off if you want. Thank you very much for watching. 7 o'clock every night this week. As soon as the video finishes, that link will be up for the new video. It's actually linked in behind this one, but you can search it now if you like. Have a look, click on the notification bell, and you'll know when we go live. If you don't remember, 7 o'clock New South Wales time, Eastern Standard Time at the moment, guys. And that's that. All right, I'm going to get going. We will see you all tomorrow. Thank you very much for coming in. It's been wonderful as always. We're going to get a lid on this to keep the dust monsters out. I'm going to empty this and get going, ready for tomorrow. All right, guys, we'll see you all tomorrow night. Thanks again for coming. Good luck. Well done to the winners. See you tomorrow night for some more winners. Bye for now.